This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First of all, I ain't seen no trampoline on the catch. You know you got bounce with that shirt pull up in the air. That's OD. It was full 360 back scratching. Like, come on, 35-9. Like, hey, see this? And the one hand graduate, two hand back scratcher. What? Then you go to the 720 like, oh my God, it's like levitate. There's no workouts you can do for that. That is his hand. Hell, look where he placed the ball. Like, oh my God, no who got bounced when you do that. And then you go windmill, clear that man. Like, didn't even touch him, just clear windmill and jumped over. Oh yeah, I ain't figured it. Playing this
first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. At their own 21-yard line. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A big play there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Brings up 2nd and 7. Stafford. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And that's going to be caught. Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. Touchdown, Cleveland. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. They don't get it. I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions.
And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. It's a gain of 34. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 6. The first carry down, this is Matthews. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And again, this time the tailback. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown! Touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive. Turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talking about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off. Take it in at the 3. And a good return is going to stop just shy of the 30-yard line. Their own 29-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. And the Browns 1st down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Preston Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2nd down. To try again after the sack. Stafford. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, plus the field goal.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have the Packers' 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. After 17-7 is our score.
Browns 17, Packers 7.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to the running back. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And again this time the tailback. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to hit his man out. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Love from the gun. Taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's stopped at the the 44. It's also a gain of 4, and now it's 4th down.
The guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down. That is how you play field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
4th down. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And a friendly bounce there. They will get excellent field position to start as this kicks out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating for the gun. Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Love. Left side, caught by Matthews. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here.
Look, I done sent everybody in.
It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw closer. Hold on just a second. The flag is down on the field. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down at Stafford. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford, now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Tackle made back at his own 49.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now the second down throw on target. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Pass it, taking it right down Broadway. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction, had some blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Love, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Play fake. Here's Love. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Isaiah Coulter, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Play action this time with Love. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
43 yards attempt.
And that hits the right line and caroms away. It's no good. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Flushed out right.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
into the hands of Isaiah Coulter. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
40-yard line.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
He was taken down.
A gain of 3, second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And 2.
Needing a few yards. Here's Matthews. And he's going to get the Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Now Love. He's got his man on the crossover. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the
Love now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards there off the scrimmage, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And again this time to the tailback.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
A great play there.
Oh,
His
Lord.
25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Packers are back within a score. The extra point up and good. And it cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Following the touchdown, Hoff victory kickoff. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Stafford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
First down, Brown.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Browns.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun, Stafford. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First down, Stafford here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Throwing at Stafford. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Third and long, it's Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
He'll give it here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Green Bay Packers. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Love now to pass on 1st down. Blitz coming and down he goes. Sione Taki. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Now they try the right side here.
Fuck yeah.
Stayed inside the 30. Touchdown.
What the fuck?
It's 26 touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Packers have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now following the touchdown, Victor to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines.
Fuck my lord.
So a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
We've seem that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Browns on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Browns.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 on a first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Complete to number 6.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Allah.
Picked off at the 25. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick six.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good shot. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Completion here to Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10 from the gun. It's a give to Chubb. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
And it's
What the fuck?
picked up by Jair.
He was wide open. He threw it too early.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
and as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And all the way down to the 5. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 75 yards. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
second down. Love escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 6-yard touchdown run. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From what we say, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown. 5-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Yet another interception. And I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
31-yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now 3rd and 8.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Play action. Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Stafford. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Browns get a score closer. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Browns 32.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Yeah, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 9 on the play, and it will result in a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't start to slow him down.